Zimex TV, Zimbabwe leading trending gossip TV. You're listening, you're watching to the Zimbabwe flavor. Today is the 6th of October at 2025. So guys, we're doing a follow-up on the story, Kuwadzana. Yes, we all know the whole story, which has been trending on social media over the weekend. And so, here's the latest news. Social media influencer and hairdresser Josephine Mutongi has been forced to apologize after organizing an illegal fundraising campaign and demonstration for the families of the 3 Kuwadzana extension children who died last week. Mutongi raised nearly $500 from well-wishers without their families' consent and went on to stage a demonstration without police clearance. The 3 children's bodies were discovered in the boot of a car on Friday afternoon, 2 days after they were reported missing. Post-mortem examinations are expected to take place on Monday, which is today, 6 October 2025. On Sunday, the therapy named Mutongi as one of the people interfering with funeral arrangements and launching fundraising drives without consulting the affected families or other key parties. Mutongi is also called for an illegal protest claiming the children's bodies were found with missing parts. As part of the demonstration, she led a march of women dressed in white from Kuwadzana extension to the family's home. Speaking to H Metro, Mutongi said she wanted to create visual tribute to honor the memory of the 3 innocent souls lost. The therapy spokesperson, Commissioner Ponyati, warned Mutongi and others against exploiting the tragedy for personal and social media gain. He said, the therapy warns criminals who are now taking advantage of the Kuwadzana children tragedy to mobilize the public to deposit or send money into Eco Cash and Inbox accounts owned or controlled by Josephine Mutongi under the guise of assistance to the families, children's missing body parts protest and holding of an illegal demonstration or gathering. For the record, the therapy has no evidence that one or all the victims had missing body parts. The families of the victims have disowned Josephine Mutongi, who is openly using the social media platforms to create confusion among Zimbabweans. The Zimbabwe Public Police strongly warns anyone or groups who are agitating for violence or illegal gatherings that the law will definitely take its course without fear or favor. Mutongi said she meant well and simply didn't know she needed police clearance or family consent for what she thought was a show of support. She said, I genuinely didn't know that we needed police clearance for the march. My goal was simply to bring some color to the mourners to uplift their spirits during this difficult time. Mutongi says she collected $335, which she claims she handed over to 2 grieving families in the presence of a secretary from Bethsaida Church before Eco Cash and Inbox accounts were closed amid concerns of illegal actions. She said, I sincerely apologize for my actions. My intention was never to disrespect the law or to exploit this tragedy. I wanted to honor the lost souls and show support to the families. One of the deceased, Anenyasha Muzanango, aged 1 year and 10 months, who was wearing a red striped t-shirt and a grey romper, he had his eyes seemingly popping out. Renaud Matsiwe, too, was dressed in a yellow t-shirt, black jeans, and a blue and red jersey, and the light green slippers, while Anopaisha Muzanango, 4, showed no visible injuries. The 3 children last seen on Wednesday around 10 a.m. were only discovered around 2 p.m. on Friday, locked inside a car belonging to a 50-year-old Kenneth Damba. The parents of the deceased, Millicent Mutandiro, 29, mother of Anopaisha and Anenyasha, and Polite manager 34, had been doing house chorus at the time when the children played near the gate. After failing to find them, a neighbor informed the parents that the children had been seen playing at a nearby tuck shop. A missing persons report was filed around 8 p.m. The first person to discover their bodies was a male nurse from the city of Harare, Evans Berejena, 51, who lives in the same neighborhood. So guys, that's the latest. So we've seen so many fundraising going on social media, not just Josephine Mutongi. There's been a lot of people who have been collecting money claiming that they are raising money for the three families, for the funeral, for the this and that. I know people want to help, and but some people they end up using this whole situation to their own advantage. As a police commissioner, I've said here that some people will be, will be looking at their own side. They'll be trying to gain fame. Some they will try to get social media attention using the kids. I mean, this is so sad, man. This is a very serious situation. At the same time, it's a very sad situation with the families who've lost their loved ones. And pamuyakadai ingwe yekuti we should be supporting them, not by raising money or anything, and by just being there. And you cannot just go around saying I'm collecting money on behalf of this, or I'm collecting money to help this. No, that's not right. There are proper channels to everything. And yes, ausombo shikomba kwacho kuti wamboona kuti wakamira sei watanga pasocial media kuti I want to collect money, I want to do this, I want to do that. No, that's disrespect. And first of all, you need to be on the ground. Ona kufamba sei zvakamira sei, you engage the families. And if you want to help, it's fine, but first of all you have to be on the ground. You have to engage the families. Simotora now ukupa permission to do whatever you want to do, not just kungoti wherever you are watoona kuti ungotora mari dzevanhu. And so this is so bad, man. At the same time, we send condolence messages to the family who lost their loved ones in this situation. We hope the police will come up with a post-mortem and investigations as to going and as to ongoing. So my speculations around social media, some of these guys will be looking for my love and my likes, which is so bad again. And vanango asina maparts, vanango abviswa maparts, vanango asina chakati. I mean, hazvina kana proof zviripo, hauna vile even iripo, but watanga kuti ngospreada nyaya dzekunyaya pamawhatsapp group machi. That's so bad, man. It's really bad. And so we wait for the police to come up with a full report regarding to this whole situation. It reminds me of the situation Livingstone, who passed away a few years ago. At the same time, Tapiwa Makore also. I mean, same scenarios. And yes, but this one, I hope the police will come up with a thorough investigation. At the same time, a proper investigation. And so we'll be keeping you guys up to date with the latest on CMX TV. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, share, comment, and follow. Bless you.